Well, on the amount of chances we created today and good opportunities, I thought I was going to be sat here talking to you about our lack of quality on our final pass and shot. You think first half, Albert Adoma's header at the far post, Lyndon Dijk, great cross from Nico Hamalainen to be fair, Jimmy Dunn, and we go in 2-0 down with the away team. I thought Sunderland, I thought Alex would be pleased with his team. I thought they were direct into the two centre forwards, but you can see they're both going to be a handful. They were last week for Bristol, they were today for us. We had some honest words at half time, came out second half and played on the front foot. We lived a little bit dangerously. Obviously Ellis scores a good goal, and then we have a massive moment with Sinclair Armstrong where I'm thinking that's the moment gone, but Seny had other plans, didn't he, at both ends of the pitch to be fair. Great goal followed by a great save, I believe.
Two bad goals really in the first half.
Well, it's the same old story like last week. I want to be super positive today because it's a really positive point for us when you look at the people that are missing in our team. We knew it was going to be a tough trip, and Sunderland on the up. It's great to see them on the up again. But I want to end on the positive, but we're dropping too deep. We spoke about it all week. We spoke about holding the line. We spoke about not dropping, and we're dropping on the 2 goals. We dropped far too deep. It's not a good look on us, and it's similar to Middlesbrough in the second half, and we need to stop doing it. I just mentioned in there's never been an Olympic sprinter play centre half. So centre halves are not the quickest in general, but the best ones are able to hold a line and stay there. As a back four, and we need to do that, whether that's the goalie keeping them off, whether it's the forwards doing better in their pressing or coming back, but we certainly can't keep dropping like that, because I thought both goals on our side were quite poor.
Must be really pleased with Tyler.
Yeah, I'm bringing him on where I'm allowed to at the minute, because obviously you can see the quality he's got. If that's a half-fit Tyler Roberts, then we're very fortunate to have him. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when he's playing with Chris and he's playing with Taylor Richards and Luke Amos and Clarke-Salter and Kenneth Paal, and everyone's fit. That's the positive for us going away today. It's a really big point. I think a lot of teams will come here and struggle, and we've managed to get out of here with the point that we actually, that we wanted. So onwards and upwards.
With Seny's goal, did he saw us pushing from the bench to go up, or just go up?
No. When he went up, one of the assistants said to me, "Are you happy with Seny going up?" I said, "Well, it's a bit late now because he's 80 yards up the pitch. I'm not going to call him back." I remember in a cup game for Rangers, late on, we conceded from a goalkeeper going up, and it was a horrible feeling. So I can only imagine what Alex is feeling now. Sometimes we said afterwards, when the goalie goes up, well, who's designated to pick him up? And he attacked both balls, didn't he? So Ilias comes away with a goal and an assist. It was a really good cross. I thought that was the 2 moments of quality Ilias showed today, and so that's why you keep him on, because he's someone that can produce for you as well. But crazy game. Credit to Sunderland and Alex. You can see why they've got such a good record under him, because they go for you, they're attacking, they try to score goals. It's entertaining for the fans, I'm sure, but we're the same. So if you look at our team at the end of it, we had every striker, I think, registered at QPR on the pitch at one stage there at the end.
Just one for me, you mentioned on Thursday you might bring somebody in a few days.
Yeah, that'll be confirmed on Monday. That's the player that you're all writing about, yeah. Okay, so come Tuesday, Kenneth will be available. Chrissy, I think, will be available for some minutes. That's the plan at the moment. We'll see him when we get back tomorrow afternoon. We'll have a new loan signing who's available, and it will just help us a little bit by next weekend. Maybe have one more back. The ones that won't be available for the foreseeable are obviously Clarke-Salter, Luke and Taylor Richards. They're going to be nearer the international break, possibly after. So that's the disappointing, but the boys downstairs are doing alright at the minute. They've got 2 home games this week, and I think we should go into it in confidence. Thank you.
How's Seny in the change room?
He's quite a modest young man, Seny. He says very few words. I've been trying to get him to come out of himself, and what a magic moment for him. Someone's just mentioned to me he's the first goalkeeper ever to score for QPR, and the 904 fans that have made the trip, obviously with the Roush strike, it's the furthest I believe we'll travel. They get the delight of being here. They'll be able to say I was there when, that moment happened, and that's it. He's a big player for us at both ends. I thought he made a couple of great saves there. I think he's unlucky with the first goal, and all he makes a fantastic save. Where is everybody? That's the things we were talking about at half time. If you're going to come away in this sort of atmosphere and get results, you've got to put your body on the line. He was obviously listening.
It was actually a really good header as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, the goalie coach, he ain't taking claim for that. I've got a set play coach, a goalie assistant coach down there that are all trying to take the credit for that one. But I just think it's one of them moments. He's decided to go up, and that was the only way. I think, you think we was in really good opportunities today. Tyler Roberts has missed a big chance second half. We had down the side, and our last cross from various players was really poor. And so maybe you'd say that's the only way we were going to score today, if we were going to get it. Because even just before that, young Sinclair come on, he showed that energy to get down the left, down the side of him, and he perhaps should just square it, to Linden. But a young boy goes for goal, and keeper makes a great save, and you're thinking that's the moment. So yeah, I think both coaches, when they watch it back, will have a better reflection of the game than maybe what me and Alex have got right now. Because I think obviously right now you're just still living the emotion of the game.
Is he one of those goalkeepers who likes to play out in training and score goals in training?
He doesn't play out in training, but we was taking free kicks, and I worked in Brazil with Rogério Ceni, who scored 158 goals as a goalkeeper. He took penalties and free kicks, and he said, "Gaffer, would you be happy with me coming up 2 weeks ago?" Well, he's asked that himself now. He didn't ask for permission, and he went and scored. So maybe that is the way forward. It's not a very British thing to do, is it? But obviously in Brazil and South America, they're used to the goalies going up and taking free kicks and penalties, so we'll see.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, fellas. Have a safe journey home, guys.